Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a crucial health topic, the signs that your arteries might be clogged. You know me, I'm all about preventative medicine. And that means understanding the signals our bodies send us, even the subtle ones. Clogged arteries, also known as atherosclerosis, happen when plaque builds up inside the walls of our arteries. It's like rush hour traffic for our blood flow. This buildup restricts the flow of oxygen-rich blood to our organs, including our heart. We're going to cover 10 common signs that your arteries might be sending you an SOS. Remember, this video is for informational purposes only and shouldn't be taken as medical advice. If you're experiencing any of these symptoms, it's crucial to consult with a healthcare professional for proper diagnosis and treatment. Let's start with the most well-known symptom, chest pain, also known as angina. Picture this. You're going about your day, and suddenly you feel a tightness, pressure, or even a burning sensation in your chest. It's like someone's squeezing your heart, and it can even radiate to your arms, neck, jaw, or back. This pain happens because your heart isn't getting enough oxygen-rich blood due to narrowed arteries. Now, not all chest pain means a heart attack, but it's always best to err on the side of caution and get it checked out, especially if it's a new symptom or comes on suddenly. Ever find yourself out of breath after a simple task like climbing a flight of stairs or walking a short distance? We all get winded sometimes, but if it's happening more often or with less exertion than usual, it could be a sign that your heart is working overtime. When arteries narrow, the heart has to pump harder to push blood through those constricted pathways. This extra effort can leave you feeling breathless and fatigued, even if you're generally healthy. We all feel tired now and then, but if you're experiencing persistent fatigue that just won't quit, it's worth paying attention to. When your heart is constantly straining to pump blood through clogged arteries, it can leave you feeling drained and exhausted. Think about it like this. Your body's working overtime, 24/7, just to keep up with basic functions. This constant strain can take a toll on your energy levels and leave you feeling wiped out, even after a full night's sleep. Chapter 4, Pain in the Extremities. Are your limbs sending you a message? Clogged arteries don't just affect the heart, they can impact blood flow throughout your entire body, including your limbs. If you experience pain, cramping, or a heavy feeling in your legs or arms, especially during physical activity, it could be a sign of peripheral artery disease or PAD. This happens when plaque builds up in the arteries that supply blood to your limbs, restricting blood flow and causing discomfort. Don't ignore these signs, especially if the pain is persistent or worsens over time. Chapter 5, Numbness. That pins and needles feeling isn't always harmless. We've all experienced that temporary tingling sensation when we sit in one position for too long. But if you're frequently experiencing numbness, weakness, or pins and needles feeling in your limbs, it could be a sign of poor circulation due to clogged arteries. When blood flow is restricted, your nerves don't receive the oxygen and nutrients they need to function properly. This can lead to numbness, tingling, and even muscle weakness. If you're noticing these symptoms, especially if they're persistent or affect one side of your body more than the other, it's crucial to consult a doctor. Chapter 6. Dizziness. Feeling lightheaded? It could be more than just dehydration. We all feel dizzy from time to time, whether it's from standing up too quickly or not drinking enough water. But if you're experiencing frequent dizziness or lightheadedness, especially if it's accompanied by other symptoms like chest pain or shortness of breath, it could be a sign of reduced blood flow to the brain. Clogged arteries can restrict blood flow to the brain, which can lead to feelings of dizziness, lightheadedness, and even fainting. It's essential to seek medical attention if you're experiencing these symptoms, as they could indicate a serious underlying condition. Chapter 7. Cold sweats. When your body breaks out in a cold sweat for no reason. Breaking out in a cold sweat is a natural response to fear, anxiety, or being overheated. But if you're suddenly drenched in a cold sweat without any obvious reason, especially if it's accompanied by other symptoms like chest pain or shortness of breath, it could be a red flag for a heart problem, including clogged arteries. Your body might be trying to tell you something's not right. Don't ignore these signs, especially if they occur frequently or come on suddenly. Our hearts beat in a regular rhythm, like a steady drumbeat. But sometimes that rhythm can get thrown off, leading to an irregular heartbeat, also known as arrhythmia. While not all arrhythmias are serious, some can be a sign of an underlying heart condition, including clogged arteries. When arteries are narrowed, the heart has to work harder to pump blood, which can disrupt its electrical signals and lead to an irregular heartbeat. If you notice your heart skipping a beat, racing, fluttering, or pounding in your chest, it's important to get it checked out by a doctor. This one's specifically for the men watching. Now, erectile dysfunction can be caused by a variety of factors, including stress, anxiety, and certain medications. But did you know that it can also be an early warning sign of clogged arteries? It's true. The arteries in the penis are smaller than those in the heart, so they're often the first to be affected by plaque buildup. If you're experiencing erectile dysfunction, it's essential to see your doctor to rule out any underlying health conditions. Now, this one might seem surprising, but jaw pain, especially when accompanied by chest pain, can actually be a sign of a heart problem, including clogged arteries. Why? Because the nerves that run from the heart and jaw share some of the same pathways. So, pain from the heart can sometimes be felt in the jaw. If you experience jaw pain, especially if it's on the left side, comes on suddenly, or is accompanied by other symptoms like chest pain, shortness of breath, or sweating, seek medical attention immediately. So, there you have it. 10 common signs that your arteries might be clogged. Remember, these are just some potential indicators, and this video is not a substitute for professional medical advice. If you're experiencing any of these symptoms, it's important to consult with a healthcare professional for proper diagnosis and treatment. Early detection can make a huge difference in preventing serious complications like heart attack or stroke. Take care of your heart health, and don't ignore the signs your body might be sending you. Stay healthy and take care.